things because for the past just couple days I've been harassed on my own channel and some random is spreading lies on shit that they don't even fucking fully know about. And it was about my past relationship. So I'm gonna start off with how it started. And I'm talking about how when this person came to my channel and started saying all this shit like they fucking know me, and it was weird because it came out of nowhere. I've been like a month healing, and I was doing so much better. I was doing so good until this person came along. So I'm gonna show you what I was talking about. Man, and they started saying I'm a user, a manipulator, heartless to bringing people down, and that shit did not make sense to me because I was like, where is this all coming from? Said I hurt people and I blame them, and then I spread personal information. Such a horrible person you are. And they said who knows because I asked if I know them, and then they just responded saying who knows and saying not like I care about anyone. And this was like so specific because when I heard all that, I was just like, the first person I thought of was my ex. Because when it came to the whole hurting people and blaming them, I was just like, nah, like you sound like you talking to the wrong person. Personal information, she was the only problem. She was the only one I had like a problem with when it came to that. Like everybody else I've been with in my past, there's never been a problem. None of that. So when I saw all that, I was like, yep, this has something to do with my ex. And I haven't spoken to her in a month. So obviously the first thing I'm gonna do is assume that it's her. Because this just comes out of the blue, and I've been streaming and just distracting myself, uploading stuff, applying to jobs and stuff like that. And then this happens, and this is all weird because my friends are in the party too, and I don't even talk about her like that. Especially when I'm live streaming, definitely not. So that shit was just fucking weird and came out of nowhere. And they know that I twist that I whatnot. No, they've said it. They know that I'm a hater and I twist info about people or something, and which is not true because I'm not gonna go and tell lies about a certain someone. The shit that I tell is literally based off of my experience, what I was put through, and not just based off what I'm told. Like, based off what I'm told, I could take what I'm told and believe if I want to, but the only time I ever believe something is told is when I experience it myself, which I have, which is why what I was told about before, I believe it. Because it's like, I was told of something about her and didn't believe it. Didn't believe it. I can always talk about it because it's still going to be there, you know? But then it's like, nah, don't believe it. Nah, don't believe it. Then it happened and no, it was true. And I look like a fucking clown because I didn't listen. And basically, the rest of the screenshots were basically saying, "Karma's a bitch, bye hun," and I was just like, okay. And then somebody else came in the freaking stream saying, finally someone shedding light on this toxic woman, and I was just like, I ain't never seen these people stop on my channel anything. Like, I post videos, I post videos, and I'm talking about the game, and then when I go live, when I'm live streaming, that's like every other day. And not only that, I can also see the users in my chat. I've never seen these people in my chat. Not only that, my streams are like 2 or more hours long. And there's no way you're sitting through my whole stream, watching the whole thing. And not only that, throughout the whole stream, I'm talking to my friends who I'm playing with. Like, we're talking about the game and other stuff. So, that shit is just kind of weird to me because it's like, it don't make sense. Never seen y'all. Y'all never popped up till now. And then y'all wasting your time and energy to say this. Like, honestly, if I'm so toxic, why are you on my channel? You don't need to be here. You're wasting your own time, wasting your breath, saying anything to me. So, make it make sense. To see that the same person decided to make a video about my channel saying the most false shit, saying I use people, and something about me exploiting their weaknesses. Like, huh? What weaknesses? Like, what is you talking about? Point that I I somehow give the LGBT a bad name? Like, really? Like, I ain't never seen anybody take it this far. And like one day, then she says, I just wish she didn't learn. I just wish she learned to not make everything public, which was one of the reasons she broke it off with me. This right here is my ex. And if I made shit public, even after the breakup, I would have made a video and just showed your name. That's me making it public. Especially on YouTube. I would have just made that public, like, hey, look, this is this person. This is what she does. Avoid this person at all costs. I could have just done that. And I just like, yeah, here's all the screenshots. I have all the proof. I have everything. I'll show you guys all that. No, I'm not doing that. In all honesty, I'm not gonna sit here and be like, nah, I never shared anything public, like personal information. But it wasn't like, oh, I shared every fucking detail about her on my live stream. No, like the personal information she wanna talk about is during the relationship. And honestly, let me see if I can name. I know, like for one of them, I guess. Um, I gotta explain. Give an example. I gotta give an example. There's this one time, I guess, me and a few other people had a conversation about a certain someone, and that certain someone got me something, right? And she felt away and talked to the other people about it when I was there. And mind you, that person is also my friend. So I wasn't necessarily trying to like put her information out there. I was saying like, this is what it looks like, but I know it's not like that. And I wasn't trying to like tell her like, yeah, no, she thinks this and that. No, that's what it looks like. That's what it's looking like and whatever. But, you know, I guess that was just me, not keeping shit private. And then I guess another reason would be like, I guess it's just like some info, but it's not like I told like the whole. I have a group chat, but like not everybody in my group chat knows every fucking thing. I mean, now when it comes to the whole breakup and like all the bad shit that happened, they know. But before, when it came to like certain things, no, it would probably be like someone like really close to me, and as someone who I would go to it for advice. And the reason why I say for advice and for this is because I'm not gonna go into the whole story of what I went through with her in 2024. Because what happened in 2024 is why I'm always constantly going to other people and talking about things, because I feel a certain way and I don't know why. I have a feeling I know why, but it's like I kind of just like push it down. And even when my friends tell me like this and that, and I should listen, and if I did listen, none of this would be happening. But I didn't. Not only that, it's like whatever I felt, or like if I would ever express something towards her, she blows up. And I'm not trying to like throw shade when it comes to me bringing stuff up. It's like there's a reason. There's a reason behind it. It's not me trying to like go back and make you feel bad. It's more like I've had these questions that I never really got to ask. I had these thoughts. It's like, but I mean, you don't give me the chance to like really like explain why. Then it's like I'm going to somebody else. And honestly, with that being said, when it comes to going to other people, in the screenshot I showed when she said that was one of the reasons she broke it off with me, the other reason is because she cheated multiple times by going to someone else that she trusted. Going to somebody else that she trusted because she thought that me telling me whatever, I was going to tell the whole group. And by doing that with that other person, she started, you know, doing things, sending pictures and stuff like that, you know. And I think like what made the shit worse was, you know, I trusted her not to do that. Even in the end, when we spoke about things, said she didn't do this and that, but she did. Just not with the person who I supposedly was thinking of she was doing it with. But she still lied to me anyway. So, but anyway, I'm not gonna sit here and deny like I don't spread personal information or whatever, but I'm not spreading personal fucking information on my platforms. I'm not doing that. Like, I'm not doing that shit. From this point on, I'm just gonna be showing you guys just all the pictures, but people's names could be blurred out because I'm not gonna just keep summarizing each picture. But I will say for this comment that my ex said, saying that the person is talking about me as a person, not personal business, and for me to stop bringing her in this, the person who's talking don't even know me. Not only that, don't even know the whole fucking story of every fucking thing. Cause right now, all they see is, oh, I spread personal information. I'm a horrible person. You didn't know. You don't know the fact that this girl cheated on me multiple times, and it's the same month I brought her a fucking TV. Like, just learning that that happened after it, I got you the TV, is, dude, that's just fucked up. And then you do it again and again. Oh, and again before Christmas. And then he asked me for a Christmas gift. Oh, actually, no, I don't remember if he asked me for it, but you wanted a Christmas gift and you got one. Knowing what you did. Yet, this random person is calling me a horrible person. Because I know damn well that shit is fucking horrible. That shit is trifling. And you are the first person I've experienced that kind of shit with. And right here, this is them thinking I reported their stupid fucking video about me, which I didn't even do. I looked at the video one time, like a couple times, and laughed at it and didn't do anything. Like, and I'm being so for real. I didn't even do anything to that video. And then here comes my ex's bitch ass friend saying what I'm saying is a lie. And I probably did get their video reported because that's the type of thing I would do, which is not because like I said, I didn't even do that. To be honest, I was gonna record it and probably put this in this video and show y'all the stupid shit that I had to see as well. Cause I'm not gonna lie, that shit was funny. That video was fucking funny. But they think I'm gonna report it. But oh well. And then he also thinks I'm lying about me talking about my ex on my live, but he doesn't come to my live streams ever. That dude never shows up, so he doesn't know anything that he's talking about. And I'll tell you one thing about that dude. That dude is oblivious to fucking everything. And honestly, he's just always gonna believe what his quote Pookie always says, no matter what. No matter what. Then goes on to tell this person I'm not gonna learn from my mistakes. My mistakes was being friends with y'all, dating y'all, but you know what? That was all an experience. Cause now y'all show me what kind of red flags I should be looking for. And not only that, I don't always think I'm right. What I'm saying is y'all not you're not understanding the shit that she put me through and what I'm going through. And what I heard is literally the same thing I'm fucking going through. And I'm just done explaining, to be honest, because they can believe what they want to believe. And I just want to say as well that while this was happening, I was at work. Like, these comments I'm showing is what happened like the next day after they made a video about me. Like, they're still continuously just trying to like prove quote whatever fucking their point is, which is no point because they don't fucking know me. The grim person is a friend of mine, which is why I didn't cover their name because they're trying to defend me. I found this part hilarious because he told me to leave him and his friends alone when I started off the day going to work and you guys came to my video commenting and you want me to leave you alone? Make it make sense. And honestly, that's it from all the screenshots. And I've made sure to blur everybody's name because I'm not gonna have anybody, go and harass her or go to that person's channel or try and look that person up, because I'm not gonna have nobody um go and look them up and harass them or say anything. Like, nothing needs to be said to these people. They can just be left alone. I'm just addressing everything that's happened for the past 3 days. And honestly, like I said, like I put in the text on my video, nobody deserves hate. And honestly, what happened between me and her, there's no need for me to deserve like hate on me and my channel because of what happened in our relationship and how things ended. Like, just everything. Like, none of that. Because I didn't do that. I didn't freaking expose her and put her out there. But I will say that I do apologize throughout the relationship. I'm talking about like from when we started dating and then to like New Year's Eve. I apologize for the whole you feeling like you couldn't talk to me about things, like my whole group would know. And I apologize for that. But also, in a way, I wasn't like trying to like, oh yeah, we talk about this and that. They're all the time. No, there are times it's like, I'm just like, I'll talk to my friends because it's like I am gonna obviously talk to you about it, but it's like before I do that, I talk to somebody first because like you always blow up on me and stuff like that, and that made me not comfortable to even talk to you about anything. And you have a short temper, so honestly, you feel like you couldn't trust me to talk, and I feel like I couldn't even talk to you at all, to be honest. But again, I'm sorry because I'm not trying to make it seem like I'm all innocent. Because it was a relationship between two people and things happened. She lied. I've made mistakes of just saying things that were none of people's business. But because I did that, that doesn't make cheating to be okay. And honestly, that's what y'all were making it sound like in the past, in the DMs, when you guys were telling me that what I did was way worse. What I said, yes, it was your trauma, but that doesn't make it okay. Like, oh yeah, you know what? She mentioned my trauma, so me cheating on her multiple times and lying to her about it, about like not mentioning it, not saying anything, and still like that's not bad. That's not as bad as what she did. That's terrible. I should have never ever said that because that's fucking terrible. And it's just disgusting because cheating, I've always seen that as just disgusting because if you can do it online, you could do it in real life. And people who cheat in real life too, you don't know what people got. They got STDs and all the other stuff. People lie. You're gonna go and cheat with your partner and then come back like you didn't do anything like that, and then whatever you did and whatever you got from somebody else, you can give it to your partner, and that's disgusting. So that's why, like, the whole cheating thing, that's why it really, like, I mean, honestly, it could piss anybody off. It could piss anybody. And you know what? I really trusted her that she wouldn't do it. And I believed every word she said. And honestly, I regret believing anything she's ever told me. But other than that, I'm gonna end the video. And I don't want anybody, I don't want to see no more comments about anything of this situation. And I hopefully not from the people in the video because you're basically exposing yourself because I blurred out your names and y'all would just look stupid. But honestly, all this shit needs to be done with. I'm done with it. I'm going to continue what I was doing literally the week or so before. Just uploading videos, live streaming, going to work, this, that, and the third. Doing my thing, my own thing to distract myself and heal from the damn breakup. So, yeah, that's it. And whatever my friend Frosty does, that is Again, that's him. That's not me. What I decided to do was not throw hate at nobody. I blurred out everybody's name. So no, that I don't. Whatever Frosty does, if he does something or whatever, that's him. That's his choice because he did tell them to leave me alone. And I can actually show you the screenshot as well that he told them to leave me alone. If I didn't already, let me see. So this is the screenshot of my friend Frosty telling her that they have a date to not just her, but her friends as well. For them to leave me the fuck alone. And that was the day before all the other screenshots I sent. I showed you guys when they came into my channel and my ex's friend, who was my friend, saying, "Oh, that's a lie. I did that." Like, what you already saw, all them screenshots. And that's why he came in. Because the first time it happened, he didn't do anything, but he heard about what happened and he wanted to let her know that this keeps up, he's gonna make it a thing. And now, whatever he does, that's him. But he already told her, for her and her little friends. So, and honestly, after Monday, after what happened on Monday when they made the video, I would have left everything alone. Honestly, because I have everybody blocked, moved on with my life, and they still wanted to continue. And honestly, I don't care if she personally didn't do it, come in herself and say anything, but it was the fact that her friend, after she was literally told her and her friends to leave me the fuck alone, she should have told her friend that, because he had no right to even come back. I had him blocked, and he thought it was okay to just come to my channel and say anything. Like he has any right to say anything, to put his fucking 2 cents in. So that's what really pissed me off. But that's it. I'm done. I don't hear nothing about anything about the situation after this. I'm gonna go back to what I was doing, and yeah, we'll just leave it at that. I've already apologized. I already know what I did wrong. I already know the shit I did, and I need to learn from, what I need to work on. But that does not make me a fucking horrible person. This, that, and the third. Because honestly, if I'm a horrible person, then every one of y'all, what y'all did to somebody, maybe if you hurt somebody real bad or if you bully them, then I guess you're a horrible person too. But if that's honestly, I don't think that makes anybody a horrible person, because people have done shit. Does not make them a horrible person. Everybody is toxic, so don't lie and say you're not toxic. Everybody, a little bit about them can make they can be toxic. A little bit about them. They don't have to be toxic, but I'm just saying sometimes some people can just have I don't know, can just be toxic, not purposely, but just basically what I'm trying to say is everybody can be a little bit toxic. That's all I'm trying to say. And I know how I am, but I'm not gonna have somebody tell me who I am because they don't know me. But anyway, that's it. See y'all later.